and yeah, granted, he was going really freaking slow, but the guy behind me decided that was his opportunity to just drive around everybody and go, against the flow of traffic to get into the driveway. It's like, dude,
oh my gosh,
how
yeah.
people get in wrecks.
Yeah. People are just so inconsiderate. Hey, yeah, I just had a good idea. I turned on my dash cam. Figured, get this on, for posterity. So I'm going to say something to the camera real quick, okay?
Okay.
By the way, there's a truck behind me that doesn't have the lights on. Yeah, guys, so I just turned the camera on. I just had this idea, otherwise I would have had it on from the beginning. What's happening is we're heading over to this Carvana place. My son is in the car in front of me, the Ford Fusion in front of me, and he's going to be selling his car. It's a car I actually bought back in I think 2017 for my wife at the time, but we're divorced now, and I ended up with the car, and it kind of worked out, I guess, because I was able to hand the car off to my son when he got his driver's license, and he's been driving that car now ever since. He's 22 now, but he decided back up a little bit. I don't know, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. We got him. He got his motorcycle license, and then we went and got him a motorcycle. So he has a motorcycle also. And anyways, since he has a mode of transportation with the motorcycle, he decided he's going to sell this car so he can get the money because he needs it, and he'll have the motorcycle on the side. I mean, he'll have the motorcycle to drive. Careful, son. It's rainy. You might not want to be doing 70 plus. Anyways, so he needs money, and he's already got the motorcycle, so he's going to go sell his car. But there's a little bit of a sentimental attachment to it because it's his first car, and we've had it for several years. Anyways, like I said, I thought maybe I'd just get this on camera. Do you know what exit we need, son?
63.
Yeah, I was gonna say when we got on, there's that truck that's over there that doesn't have his lights on. It was right on my butt, and we were speeding up. But I wanted, with the rain, even though the speed limit is 65, a lot of people go 70. I think we probably should keep it at about 65. I mean, people normally go 70 plus when it's dry, but right now, because of the rain, we should probably keep it around 65. I mentioned the truck because he wanted to go. He's one of those, you can see him right now. He's right on the butt of the car in front of him. It's a young guy. He probably wants to go 80.
Yeah. You gotta get in a wreck one of these days.
Right.
Seriously hurt. No wonder.
Yep. You go a certain speed with the wetness of the road, you could hydroplane. If somebody has to stop fast, obviously you could end up sliding into the back of them. When it's rainy, you got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he's right on the butt of the car in front of him. It's a lot of dummies driving around these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of, talking to the camera now, I was saying, it would be ironic, something happened to his car. I sure hope I didn't just jinx us by saying that, but that's another reason why, I want to be safe. And yeah, ironically, it's raining today. I know a lot of people saying, well, yeah, you're going to wish you had that car, and not be driving your motorcycle when it's raining and stuff, but it's something we've already actually talked about.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun, when it rains and stuff like this, but, it's not going to be raining every single day of the year, and it isn't that bad, frankly. With the jacket on and the helmet on, you're going to get wet, but, I mean, without things kind of, you're going to get wet.
Right.
Driving a motorcycle can be more dangerous in the rain, but it's not, it's not like driving a car isn't more dangerous in the rain either. There's a reason you wear the armor jacket, you use all your safety precautions and stuff, so I'm really not that concerned about it. Besides besides, with this influx of money, I'll probably buy a copper Ford anyways.
I got a car squeezing between us. You said we need exit 63, so what is that, the next exit, right?
Exit 63, Heritage Trace Park. But
Never mind, they've got over, so I'm back behind you. Yeah, I think you can get away with just only having a motorcycle a lot more in Texas than you can maybe some other states. And like you just said, most of the time it's sunny and dry here, although that has not been the case lately.
no reason. With using only the motorcycle, I think is a plus. Is that it's a big. It encourages me to not, make stops to get fast food and stuff like that, because it'd be more of a pain in the butt, and makes me less apt to just go out and do random stuff and spend money, because it's ultimately going to be a little bit harder to do that now, So I actually view that as kind of a positive, because it keeps me honest and thinking away.
Yeah. Well, I guess we better be quiet because you gotta pay attention to where you're going. I gotta pay attention to make sure I stay with you.
As far as I understand, we're just to keep going straight, like we're going to Presidio.
Okay.
I'm actually getting all the way over here on the right lane.
Okay.
Oh, this one says turn on North Tarrant Parkway, actually.
Yeah, for some reason I thought this was further back behind us, further north.
We're gonna be real early.
When is
It's gonna take us longer to get there.
when is the appointment one more time?
7:15.
Oh, well, we're not that early. We're early, but not not like an hour or something.
Well, relative to what is being done,
I get you.
The doctor's appointment, I'd say it's not that early. Late night early. Not that bad.
Yeah.
I hope we're not just awkwardly sitting there forever.
Yeah. There might be other people doing it too, but just to the camera, just kind of for context, it's 6:48 at night on a Thursday. It's Thursday the 20. I don't even know what today is. It's the 22nd.
That is the 21st.
21st. Today is Thursday the 21st, 6:48 at night. Good thing we didn't have to go much further down 35. I don't know if you can see it over there.
Yeah. Just barely missing it. All right, trying to get over here back behind you, son, because again,
I thought you could see it from 35.
You can.
Oh. A lot of this stuff has been built since we lived here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember that. Whatever that, I guess it's a restaurant on the left.
I don't know. They've got the people out in the drive-thru like Chick-fil-A. I've never heard of it. What is it? Portillas.
I'll have to look it up there. I'm not sure how fast I'll get this money. I set it up online that they could just deposit it in my account, but I don't know if it's like some places where it takes 3 days to get in there, or if it'll be real fast.
That's another thing I meant to ask you about, and you just answered it. One of the things I was hoping they wouldn't do was pay it out in allotments. That would be a bunch of bull crap. Like they pay it out over the next 5 years.
Yeah, if it was something like that, I wouldn't have done it.
Okay. Oh, I see it now. Dang it. Yeah, duh. It's right there. It's a real roundabout way of having to get there. I guess it's because of the direction we're coming.
I just went the way the GPS said.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
There it is, Carvana. Yeah, I'll shut up so you can concentrate.
Oh, that's okay. Anxious.
I bet. There are other people here.
Just wanted me to go up here. I'm not really sure exactly what to do.
Well, I'm going to park somewhere nearby, and you just come and get me if you need me, okay?
Okay. Well, before I do anything else, I'm going to park this real quick and get these stickers off.
Okay. I'll just park.
Since we're about 20 minutes early anyways.
Somebody's supposed to meet you here?
I think so, Dad. Frankly, I'm not super sure. I know you just said, a Carvana employee would be here and do a quick walk around or whatever.
I'm sure you'll have to walk inside and talk to him.
Well, works out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a second to slip off.
Well, I'm gonna since we're right here, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up, okay?
Yeah, this pull tag thing ain't a sticker.
This might be a Carvana employee in front of us. It's not a sticker, you said?
It's just this isn't something I can just scrape off.
Well, maybe just leave it for now then, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and hang up since we're right here.
Okay.
All right. Well, here we are. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see with the camera facing that way. Let me see if I can see the. Sorry. It's over there at his car. He had some stickers, like a toll tag sticker left up here.
Lucky for us, it stopped raining.
Yeah, I saw that. I got the camera pointed over here just to kind of get more on. Actually, let me see if I can take it down. So yeah, there he is. There's a Carvana tower. It's funny, we've driven by this thing plenty of times, but I couldn't remember exactly where it was at. But I never thought I'd ever actually come here.
I don't know what they used to make these, but it stayed on there for 5-6 years, and it came off in two little things. So
well, it's a high school thing, right?
Yeah, it's a parking pass for Northwest. It came off after 6 years. Anyways, I wish they made all windshield stickers like that.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll go in there and let them know.
All right, like I said, call me if you need any help or anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay here and wait.
Take off the license plate.
Okay, you got that, or you need help? Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I never thought I would actually be coming here. It's kind of crazy. I mean, they market it like it's a giant vending machine for cars, which I guess that's kind of how it looks, doesn't it? There's somebody coming over, Chad. I'm gonna roll this up. might have to turn this off. Guy might not appreciate me recording this. Oh, I thought it was. Oops. Never mind. I thought it was one of their employees. I thought that was an employee coming over to help. I don't know how this works. Buying or selling. My son did all the steps or research for the process on how to sell your car. I mean, if this really works out the way, you know, if everything goes smoothly here, then, you know, it's a hell of a good system, I guess. You don't have to go through the process of haggling with somebody. And the thing that I don't understand is, I thought when you sold your car privately, you had to take the title somewhere, and you know, when you're selling it, not just trading it in.
I'm not sure what I should do with this.
Just hang on to it, I guess.
You put it in your trunk?
Well, hang on to it until they tell you. You know, say, hey, am I just keeping these then, or what?
Can you take this?
I didn't think you could keep those. I thought that was illegal.
It's not in my trunk, so I'm not having to hold a dirty license plate.
Okay, well, don't forget about it. You maybe ask about it. That's the other thing. They're making them take the license plates off again. I've never had to sell a car, but I thought that you had to go when you're it's a private sale. You had to go with the person that you're selling it to like a DMV and sign the title over. I thought that's what you had to do, but maybe I'm wrong. There he goes. I know he's got to be a little bit nervous. I would be. He's only 22. When I was 22, well, I was in the military when I was 22, but I still got nervous about stuff like this. Oh, here comes somebody. Yeah, it's a girl I saw earlier. I thought maybe she might be an employee, and she was. Sorry, the wind's probably, every time I stick this camera out there, it's probably the wind blowing in the camera. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this for now. I mean, there's not much more to see. The town we're in, Alliance Town Center, is what I said earlier, but that's not actually a town. I think technically right here is Fort Worth, real far north Fort Worth. That way's north, that way's south. Oh, here it comes on. They need the plates, huh?
No.
No?
Can I put it in your trunk?
Yeah, is it both plates? Oh.
There's only one plate, Dad.
Oh, you only had one plate? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could keep license plates. I thought that was illegal.
I was wrong.
Oh, you okay? Good thing I said something, huh? I'm learning a little bit myself. Yeah, I never thought about it much, but I just always assumed you can't just have some spare license plates laying around, just, you know, for obvious reasons.
You in your truck again?
Oh, sorry. I'm sitting there watching you go back there. Sorry. it is. Yeah, I had bought a F-150 back in 2000. You know, I said 2017 earlier. I bought a 2015. I bought an F-150 in 2015, brand new, and then we bought this Fusion right after that. So this is a 2015 or 16 Ford Fusion. That's how long we've had it, anyways. But we've had it since 2015. I don't know what exactly year this is. It might be actually a 2016. Lights on. I hope those turn off. Lights are on. Oh, they turned off. 2015. So, and we got it pretty much, I think, at the beginning of 2015. So, about 9 years. Carmen now, I bought it in 2017. I think that's what I was thinking. It's a 2018 that I bought it in 2017. We're about to do the walk around. Roll the window up so I'm kind of incognito here. I was going to turn the camera off. Yeah, they just got in the car. They're looking at it. I think I'm going to put this up so it doesn't look weird. All right. That's funny. Right when I turned the camera on, it started raining again. There's the car over there. It's the front of it. It's the silver Ford Fusion right there. It was over here. Right when I turned the camera off, the lady, she got it and backed it into a spot over here. Could be because she saw me with the camera and didn't want to be freaking spied on. And here comes my son. Anyways, obviously she was inspecting it and then drove it around and parked it. And turn the car on. Uh-oh, something's not. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, one last look. I thought something was wrong, but it's just sentimental, right?
Yeah.
I just turned the camera on. I was just talking, and the funny thing is right when I turned the camera on, it started raining, and it was completely fine until just like a minute ago. Do you want to say anything?
You know, the car had problems, but it served me well. I'm sad to see it go, but you gotta let physical, items like that go sometimes. It would have eventually broke down anyway, so I'd rather get $10,000 for it than watch it just completely break down and I can't get anything for it. So
yeah, well, we hadn't mentioned yet the amount of money that you got for it.
Oh.
I was sitting here thinking, if I do post this, in case anybody wants to know the process, of course there's probably a ton of videos online, that give the process, but did you want to real quick rundown of the process?
Yeah, big props to Carvana. That was really cool. She was really nice, the representative. All I did is I went to their website. I can't remember exactly how it went, but on their website they have this thing called an appraisal form. They basically just fill out the details of your vehicle, any blemishes or whatever that's on them, and then they give you an offer, and then you set up an appointment. You can digitally sign some documents, and then you come by on your appointment day. And obviously she just came out here, took a look at it, made sure I was being honest about what I said, and that was it. Paid me. So,
well, I was saying, if this is a smooth process, then that's pretty cool, and it sounds like it was. Did you ask about the license plates? So we just keep them? I guess all this time I thought you had to dispose of the license plates somehow, but I guess not, huh?
Well, she said keep them, or if you want to throw them away, you need to bend them, and then
so somebody else doesn't use them.
Right.
So we could use those same plates again.
I'm hoping that's the case. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of carry on the legacy.
Well, you'd have to have those plates registered to that other vehicle. I don't know how much of a problem that would be.
Yeah.
Just again, ironically, we just about the time we got here, the rain stopped. Rain's been fine all this time until right now, right just a few minutes ago. But there it is again. Sorry about the windshield wipers. I have them going so you can see. But there it is. One last time. I by the way, son, I had corrected myself. I think earlier we were saying 2017, and I realized, wait, no, we got it.
16.
Well, no, I think we actually bought it in 2015, but it might be a 2016 model, right? But there it is, 9 years. Sad. Well, hopefully, whoever gets it, you know, it's somebody that treats it well, and you know, somebody that really needs it.
I hope so.
It goes with any used car, you know. You can't help but get a little bit sentimental when you've had a car for that long. It's something we were talking about earlier, and you know, all the memories. You know, that's his first car. All these things that have happened while we, you know, since we've had the car. Ironically, I've been in it very few times since I've gotten it. I've probably only been in it maybe 50 times. You know, in the 9 years that we've had it. There's one really good memory. It's a lot of turmoil, but I won't talk about it. It has to do with the divorce, but I'll say another one real quick. One time I was at home, and my son called me, and he said he was stuck in the drive-thru at Taco Bueno. There's a Taco Bueno over off of you're not gonna know, but Westport Parkway. And I was like, "What do you mean you're stuck?" And he said he couldn't get it into gear. He'd stopped to get some food, you know, ordered his food, and then he couldn't get it into gear. This car, you know, as much as, you know, we're still being sentimental, it's had a ton of recalls, a ton of problems, and that was one of them. You know, I went down there and I sat with him. I'm not a car guy, so I have no idea what was wrong with it. We were waiting on a tow truck, and it's just really embarrassing because we're stuck in the drive-thru. We couldn't put it in neutral, so there was no pushing it. You couldn't shift it out of park. I don't know why my son put it into park in the first place. That's, you know, irrelevant. Finally, a guy came along and he helped us out. It ended up being something not too, you know, fairly simple. You had to reach kind of into the engine, try not to burn the crap out of yourself, and you had to. There was a gear shift mechanism within the engine that had broken off. It's just a really bad setup, you know, as far as how it was engineered and manufactured. And it was one of the things that was on recall. I guess it's something we didn't know about or we ignored. We shouldn't have. But anyways, we were able to just get it into gear and get out of there, and eventually take it to the dealership and get that fixed. But that was an interesting memory. And we were in that drive-thru probably 3 or 4 hours, by the way.
It was a long time.
Long time. It was embarrassing. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the camera. Or anything else you want to say, son?
Nope. I hope whoever, like you said, gets that car, they enjoy it and they use it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. One more. All right. Bye, Ford Fusion.
Bye.